Okay, hello, hello. I'm going to be taking a look at the demo for a game that isn't out yet called Wielders of the Essence. It is a survivors-like game that is made by the guys that did, the heck was it called actually? Conquest something or other? Oh god, I can't remember the name of it. Songs of Conquest? I don't remember. Yeah, Songs of Conquest, there we go. It's the same guys. So, yeah. At the very least, it should look decent. We're a small indie studio, and we're very loud. Had to get up to do a thing, sorry. Alright, let's see. Put that down. Alright, we're a small Swedish indie studio and truly appreciate you trying the demo. May we collect anonymous data? No. In a dark swamp far from home, there lived an ogre who kept saying the phrase, "Get out of my swamp." Ricktap searches for the dormant one. What are we, a frogman? The egg has to be out here. Ron is depending on me. I can immediately say I'm not particularly keen on the rats just having like a jitter animation. The last of its kind. They say that something ancient sleeps inside. There's no end to these creatures. Brr. If the legends are true, its power could save us all. This is very epic music for what's going on. I'm surrounded! There's too many of them. What was I thinking coming here alone? Oh god. At last, a wielder. You're hurt. Hold on. Look at you out there. You came searching for me, and I've been waiting. Rest now. You're safe for the moment. I would hatch, but the essence in this place has all but faded. Without it, I'm trapped in this shell. Raise a settlement, gather allies, build structures, and they will draw the essence back. And in return, I will lend you my strength. What is this, the frickin' egg of the windfish? It's just like Ball X pit with build city, town, whatever. Yes, I can feel it. The essence stirs. Even this small act brings me closer to waking. Now step through the portal, bring back what you find. Every stone and coin builds this place stronger, and if you fall, I'll bring you back home. It's rather convenient, isn't it? Huh. It's a bit of a weird one, that. 10% area, pickup, interaction speed, or gold. Okay, the trees do in fact slow you. I don't know if they slow the enemies, though. Wait, this rat has... Wait, they all have like 2 rats merged with themselves. What the hell? Gold crit bonus. Ball of the Raven 10% range. I mean, that's okay. The 3D chess is a little weird. Man, you really don't get a lot of time before they really just start. Yeah, coming in here in large quantities. So what does this do? Timed event. Oh, not sure if I really want to do that, honestly. I was hoping that'd be a little bit more effective. Kinda hard to go wrong with crit chance. We're just not allowed anything that increases our damage, though, it seems. The only thing I have is the crit chance right now that is contributing to my damage. Oh, good. Health damage. Wait, what? Increases damage bonus based on his max health. That sounds interesting. Or 25% stationary damage bonus. Yeah, but we kind of need to fucking move. Yeah. Great. Wielders attack. So did we get a new item, or... Huh? What is this? Source of Destruction Essence. Wait, are we getting allies, or... Is this one of those Survivors games where you build a horde? Or am I upgrading the enemies for some reason? Hold on, what? No, I'm here by myself again. What the hell? I like how inexplicably high-detailed the, top left picture is. Just, why is he so well rendered or, you know, designed up there? Doesn't have any need to be. I really keep pumping... Hunter? Fast and Fierce the Hunters. Okay. Wait, they are like summons. Oh, are they bad? Yeah, they're bad. I thought they would be friendly. Wait, what was that? I'm sorry, what was that? Was that bongo? Bingo, bango, bongo. I want to leave the Congo. No, 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 no. Bingo, bango, bongo. There's frogs everywhere, and for some reason they're bipedal. Okay, is that a temp buff or permanent? That might actually be a permanent one. I'm used to Vampire Survivors where you kind of need to still wait for that to go by. You hitting the button is in fact just immediately skipping it. Alright, attack rate, that's good. I've already turned the game down, but the music still feels a little... I don't know, man. The music's very bombastic and loud. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that, actually. Okay, health regen, not too terrible. That health regen is actually the only thing keeping me alive at this point, I think. Don't know how much health I have, actually. You can actually see the health regen in top left, I think. The red. Got 2 right now. Hunter, attacker. Ah, that's his. That's probably better right now, though. Not that matters. These runs feel very, very short. So is this just improving them when you grab them? So like, if you grab this right now, it's only giving you 10%, but you can make it so it gives 20% if you grab it in the future? I don't think you get meta upgrades per se, it's just you can upgrade the skills preemptively, effectively. Yeah, I mean, they're not doing too much damage right now, but they're actually really not that bad. Attack rate, I mean, that's just across the board good, so... I do kind of like the idea of being able to just have a bunch of stuff do the attacking for me, though. Hopefully I can get more of these dudes. Yeah, not just the spearmen, but some other stuff as well. Range, crit bonus, crit chance. I wonder how many of these assets might in fact just be like copy-pasted from Songs of Conquest. If any. I really don't remember what was in Songs of Conquest for art, so... You know, sprites or what have you. I have a strange thought. A frogman wearing glasses. Oh good, these guys again. Oh wow, I nearly got that one too. Alright, regeneration really wouldn't be that bad. Does the stationary bonus actually affect the troops? They're doing 5 damage while I'm moving. If I stay still, 6. It does, seemingly, actually. Fortunately, it's not enough to matter right now. I only have 3 HP per second. Brutality, Wielders attack, experience multiplier. I'm just gonna do that. Oh, not game's over. Yep. Snap. Target nearby enemies, freezing them and amplifying damage taken. Cast faster with more destruction essence. Okay. Oh, there you go. Camp level 2. I need material I don't have. Very good. I don't even know how to get that. It might be like you need to kill a boss to get it. I'm sorry, is that thing just like infinitely producing? Okay, get the hunters out here so I can maybe kill these guys. I don't think I can... No, I can still interact with it. Okay, you only get a few things out of it, but it's still more than one. Okay, let's see. Cold Snap. What dost thou do? Okay, it's kind of like the Lancet. So I do actually have health regen, it seems, by default now. Also seems like if you have the... Oh, you know what that is? It's not health regen, it is destruction essence. That's what that is. So how do you check your health regen? Can you? But yeah, freezing them in place does not actually make it so they can't damage you either. It's just making them stay where they are. 10% slow resist. Yeah. How about a reroll? That'd be good. That one hunter isn't doing anything. Our Frogman has very human pain sounds as well. Oh, that went terribly. Okay. Oh, it's a store. Sure, see if that helps this run any. Kind of feel like this run is already lost, though. I would love to upgrade his default weapon by default. Just, you know, just start off with higher level weapon, because dear god does he suck. The most basic enemy should not be taking more than like 2 or 3 hits. Come on, no! What did the tower do? No! I was so close. I really am not able to hit wave 4, am I? Jesus. God, I probably shouldn't have even bought that helmet either, because that was 100 down the drain. Unlock fast averages. They also pick up experience for you. That sounds useful. Ranged Death Theater or something or other. Alright, well... Oh, they're like chocobos. Okay. What is this? Compass Sense. Okay, so there is some meta upgrades, actually. I don't know if they're going to it seems like they'll just go after enemies. I don't know how much they're going to go for the experience. Okay. No, that's the first time I've seen that tree. You know what? It kind of almost looks like a MTG card even. You know, like, it's a white tree, gives you white mana, you tap it. You know, like, tap it, flip it around, whatever, and now it's like a red tree and gives you red mana. Speaking of, there's another one. I got 4 destruction essence per second, and then I don't know what the 2 yellow is. I don't know, piss essence. How about the hunter, so I can get more destruction essence? That'd be cool. Yeah, I don't think this is actually slowing them down any. I need a better spell. Like, the cold spell is fine for a little bit of CC, but it's not really doing enough. There we go. Oh wow, there's actually a map edge. Look at that. Wow. Hopefully I can find a magnet here before I die. I'm doing progressively worse the more upgrades I get from the base camp. I don't know what that does. I don't remember. I don't think it was anything of particular use. Ah, Christ. Nope, that's it. Runs over. That one's actually a little tempting, because I still can't... Yeah, I need, like, potatoes or apples or something for them. Let's you purchase and upgrade wielders. Ew, that's expensive. Alright, so I'm gonna put my money into that to see if that is now going to be upgraded for all future runs, just on the first upgrade. I don't know if it's like, every time you take it, it's starting off at level 2, or if it's now just got 1 extra point to it in the end. Oh, okay. Yellow is creation essence. What's the middle, then? You got creation, destruction, and one other mystery one right now. Pickup range is always one of those upgrades where it's kinda useless up until it's not. Now, most of the time you can just double back and grab the things, but sometimes you actually can't, and it's actually kinda useful. The Bones of Cornelius. 10% crit chance is nothing to balk at. It's actually pretty good. Okay, cold snap, fire rate. Yeah, I guess we'll just grab it, just for now. Boss reward is the, I don't know, apples or potatoes or whatever in a basket, as well as map 2, so yeah, I need to actually kill the damn thing. Not worth it. Overstayed. Yep, it is actually 2 HP per second off the cuff. Skill tier 2. It's really too bad you can't start off with the hunters. Not even as like the default weapon for one of the other ones, but wielders I guess they're called actually, but eh. Oh shit. Okay. I'll take that. No complaints here. 4 HP per second. Why, yes, I think I shall. Silver chest, that's a first. Creation essence and 2 HP regen. Okay, we are HP regen maxing. Holy Christ. Yeah, we just regened the health we just lost. Very nice. A Ravager goes into 8 damage. Yep, that's fine. Supposedly the Ravagers pick up essence, but I'm not really seeing them do it. You know, it would be really good to find a marketplace selling me that Barbute again. Oh, okay, 2 targets. Alright, that could be really good. 40% pickup range. Sure. This run is really good on RNG. Can't wait to die from some, you know, kind of contrived bullshit, but hey. At least I'll be able to get a little bit further this time around, I think. Hopefully. Famous last words. I'm sorry, what? 10 destruction essence? Oh god. So does the... It has to have a cooldown, right? Because it doesn't seem like it does. I'm just shitting that up, that ice... What is it called? Cold snap? What is the thing called, actually? You cannot actually... You can't find out what it's called. Alright, well... Whatever. Yeah, it's actually kind of saving my ass now by freezing them in place. Oh good, the hyena things are coming now in red flavors. The spicy flavor. I mean, I guess you could say they kind of look ever so vaguely like Red 13, or whatever his name was. Oh god, oh god. Okay, health regen is not doing the heavy lifting anymore. So I think I am actually now into the final wave of wave 5, but the boss is scary. The red hyenas are scary. I'm good. No, he's actually taking damage. More movement speed, good. This really is just becoming a game of cat and mouse here. Sell me your wares, potion seller. 25 health, damage resistant. Yes, yes, we shall. Potion seller, I need your strongest. Oh, is that a helmet? Yes. May I purchase it? Yes, you are not worthy of my. Yeah, I don't care about your potions. Give me the helmet. Oh, okay. It'll be 100 gold. Alright, thank you. Potion seller. Why do you have armor? Oh, it was a trade, it was a barter. Someone came in here and, well, they didn't have the exact money in cash, so they gave me the helmet as a barter. It's, you know, it was a thing that I was going to do to try to, you know, make a little bit more money off of, but, I mean, considering you already came here and purchased it, I don't have to do much of anything now, thank you. Alright, boss might in fact be dicked. Actually, you know what? The enemies have kind of stopped too. That's a little concerning. Oh, have they? Hold on, maybe not. Yeah, the ice spell fully upgraded with 7 destruction essence per second. Pretty good. Alright, there we go. Actually, successful run that. And I think that was all because I got that one item that gave me 10 regen per second. Oh hey, we can upgrade the thing. Alright, yeah, hunters are doing the big hits there. Not really sure what the hell the Ravagers are doing. Supposedly they get you experience. I don't think they are though. Oh. Maybe that's why. Their pickup range is miserable. Right, so you get an extra hunter or you can get 3 extra damage and pickup range on these guys. That's very expensive on gold. Damage and ranged attack, right? So I mean, these guys are actually doing the big hits here. They have the highest damage, but you probably... No, you're getting 2 hunters and 2 ravagers at once. Maybe you only get one of them at a time? Off the cuff? Creation Spire. Arcane Spire. You know, I'm gonna have to actually do Creation because of the Ravagers. Caustic Exhale. Spews caustic acid that leaves toxic puddles. How is this Creation magic? That's like bad. Like basically evil. To purchase and upgrade Wielders. It's very tempting though. Pachaw, slow and tanky. He's an actual turtleless. Where's he going?
Have you tried the crabs at the market? Fresh as morning dew.
Brask, ranged and greedy. And you got Rick Tap, fair and balanced. Locked in demo. Shit. Okay, so he does actually start off with HP regen. It's 0.3 per second, so not much, but enough where if you don't take a couple of hits, you know, you're gonna notice it. Okay, next upgrade is actually increasing their melee range by a decent amount. My scales could use a good shedding. I don't think turtles are technically scaled, are they? You only get one. Their attacks penetrate though, so actually very useful just already. Okay, there was actually nothing in that one. I don't know what's wrong with these boars. Yeah, the demon boars from Mononoke would like their boars back. I don't know what I'm doing here. Doesn't seem to be doing its thing. This is a fail. Oh, yeah. Yep, it's over. There's too many of them, and there's too many trees. You would think that starting off at level 3 would mean that you get the, you know, a couple of level up choices. Oh, that's a little weird. Okay, yeah. Alright. I wasn't sure if upgrading them would give you the same amount of levels, so yeah, you can actually just upgrade them another 2 times, so yeah, rather than 4, they'll have 5 at the end. That's pretty good. Yeah, they're already doing a lot of damage here. Yeah, it helps that there's more than one of them. Okay, I think that also gave me more destruction essence as well, having upgraded them by default. Let's see. Yeah, there isn't really much on the field right now. attack rate will probably be useful. Damn it, no, no! You! Oh man. You really do actually kind of need a lot of upgrades for the second area, don't you? So what is this actually doing? Hold on. So, fair and balanced wielder tier. Okay, so do you have to do that, or... Because this is the thing here, right? Wielder starts at level 3 now. Okay. But would that not generally insinuate that you would be able to get... you know... level up choices? What good is the level up without the upgrades from it? Unless this is glitch, Huh? I don't think that was working on the second map. It's working here, but there's a weird delay before it happens. Oh god, just immediately 70% more gold. Alright, I'll take it. I actually don't know what to do with that. It doesn't seem to want to do anything. Do I have to, like, bring an item to it? It's also, the second map is also just harder because there's no roads or seemingly any areas with a lot of stuff in it. Wow. Okay. That works. Huh. You know, not nearly as good as the HP regen, but alright. Yeah, I'm not really sure how I almost did this that one time. I think I was like 10 kills short. I'm not sure what's causing that to even pop up. Seems a little... I don't know, seems a little, like, inconsistent. Maybe it's interacting with a thing on the field here. Okay, that works. Is that like a dead body right there in the road? Seems like a really good reason to have area upgrades is for the caustic exhale. I don't know how much essence each spell needs. I don't think it's actually telling you anywhere. For a chance. Might as well maximize the gold input, output, creation, generation. Is there a gold magnet? You got an experienced one, but I don't know if there's one for the gold. It's a lot of gold, speaking of. Okay, so that was actually a pile of wood. I thought it was a pile of stone or iron ore. 15 to 30% extra attack speed is pretty good. That kind of works. This game makes you think of Rogue Genesia. Is that another Survivors game? I think I know what you're talking about, and it has like the high detailed 2.5D whatever like graphics to it, right? Like it kind of has like an Octopath Traveler, I think, like graphical style to it. Weirdly highly detailed, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I know exactly which one you're talking about. And yeah, so this game was made by the guys that did Songs of Conquest, if you know that game, which does also have very, you know, like intricately detailed pixel art. Like all like whether or not the game is good doesn't matter for Songs of Conquest because the art itself is very good. You know, just in a vacuum, the art for that game is very, very good. Same with like Octopath Traveler. I don't know how that game is. I've kind of heard like good and bad about it, but like the graphics for Octopath, it's really weird to me seeing like SNES types of graphics, but also just ultra high definition with like fog effects and whatnot. I feel like this is going to be the death of me, this little road here. Oh yeah, it's actually a dead end too. Yay! Oh god. Okay, I need you to do more there, Caustic Exhale. Though it is actually doing a pretty decent chunk as is. You know what? Plus isn't hitting that hard. Get some more gold, I guess. I think we got this in the bag. Yeah, we do. Excellent. Last Man Sitting demo is fun too. You beat it, but you haven't gotten all the unlocks. I haven't heard of that one. Is that another Survivors game? Also, holy crap, man, we like doubled the amount of gold we got from the best run so far. Well, I guess best run previously. That's maxed out now. That kind of sucks. Oh, we can get rerolls. Okay, that's it. Alright. But yeah, what's Last Man Sitting? Also, so like, you kind of popped in a little late here, dude, but here, look at this. So, you know, let's say you get, you know, the Bible in Vampire Survivors, right? This allows you to upgrade the Bible just like by default. It doesn't change the maximum levels for it, it's just better every time you choose it after you upgrade it. Or maybe not even the Bible, but like spinach, you know, like spinach is what, like 10% extra damage? Well, spinach every time from there on out will start off at 15% rather than 10%. It's a little different, and it's a little weird. Okay, might increase his damage, sure. Kinda hard to go wrong with that, honestly. These guys are kind of like Kato, I think. Damage, range attack rate. Neat thing about Rogue Genesia is it has an endless mode and it's just endless speeds up. Wait, what? It speeds up the endless mode. So rather than like Vampire Survivors where you can actually just AFK it for like 2 hours, it then just slowly increments the speed. Or is it kind of more of like Mega Bonk? Because Mega Bonk, once you go past the time, it starts becoming incrementally, you know, harder and faster to such a point where it is basically you blink and things have already happened. Alright, let's see. There's an achievement for surviving 3 days, but that's actually like 3 hours of gameplay. Yeah, so again, that's kind of more of like Mega Bonk, isn't it? Or is it differing from Mega Bonk in some form? Oh look, we can actually find items here. Huzzah. Okay, well, that's at least still killing some things. Area or range. I think area would be better, especially if we get caustic attack rate. Oh, you can't do that to me. You can't show me fury and then also more damage. Oh no. Sorry, is this... Okay, I thought the road was just dead ending here. It is a bit more like Mega Bonk. Alright. You know another game I might be able to compare this to? Might be able to. I don't know. But, Band of Brothers. Band of Brothers? Sorry, Battle Brothers. That game's also kind of like... Actually, is it pixelated or is it more of like hand-drawn? I think it's maybe more hand-drawn. This is bad. This is in fact very bad. Uh-oh. 20% damage. Okay, well that's not too terrible, but I think that's going to be too little too late. Oh, Christ. Yep, too little too late. Son of a bitch. Have I played Helldivers? First one or second one? Second. No. Why? What's up? Is there like a new update for that or something? The scaling, by the way, between first area to second area is a little... Oh no. There's a crazy modifier to an objective. Okay. So what is it? Like, kill enemy and it spawns 3? Like, what type of crazy are we going for here? Range and pickup range. These silver chests are very, very rare. I don't even know if there's a golden one. Oh wow, that was basically nothing. Intercept convoy objective was just a factory strider, which can occasionally spit out devastators, which also has a back-mounted cannon and jaw-mounted double machine gun. Okay. What is it now? Oh, I see why I can't activate those. That's a creation thing, but I don't have any creation spells. %, movement speed. Yeah, so this runs over again. Cool. Jesus Christ, man. Like, I can't really upgrade much more here to make that easier. It was replaced instead with 5 factory striders now. 5 ox engines. Ox engines have 2 cannons each, machine gun in each. Okay, so this is just sounding like this is now EDF levels of tomfoolery. Have you ever played EDF? Because that game gets ridiculous. Seen it, not played. Look, if you like Helldivers 2, you would probably like EDF. It gets top tier insane. It is... Jesus, I don't even know how to freaking describe it, dude. Like, the stuff that happens in that game becomes so frenetic, you can't really tell what's happening anymore. Like, you just start getting ragdolled all over the place. You start getting weaponry where, you know, you can call in an airstrike on the other side of the map and you still get hit by it. It's great. Highly recommend. You can also call in a giant robot to punch giant lizards in the face. You know, like Gojira. What are you saying? Saw a guy ready to wipe out a couple of factory striders with a new level. Mortars arcing through the sky at him from the enemies. Because I've seen enough about I think it's the 500 kilo bomb in Helldivers 2 to just know that people end up killing themselves with that thing pretty frequently. Oh, Jesus, come on, Cold Snap. I need you to do the heavy lifting here. I don't know how often I'm getting crit hits. A 500 is not enough to kill a Vox engine without getting a lucky hit. What, weak spot, or because they just walk away from them so quickly? I really don't know how many crits I'm getting here. Success. No! No! That's not what I want! No, 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 no. I don't want a boss here. I'm already... Oh, there's 2! There's 2! Why is there 2? Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on. Die, 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 please. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh my god. 40% range, 100% more gold, and 50% more. Hello. Hello, my honeys. Hello, my ragtime gals. I'm going to be getting money. Got $20 in my pocket. Jesus. I should have failed this entire run. I really should have. I think I just won it. I think that's it. I think I won. Okay, there's just more money. Alright. First time I've seen a golden chest and it did not disappoint either. Oh wait. That wasn't the end boss? That actually was just two... Oh good, more gold. Alright, hold on, what are you saying, chat? It has more than one weak spot and none of them are a kill by only hitting... the one. Its lower half has a lower armor, so anything hitting the top does less damage. 3 hit sinks. And you have 5 of those. That just sounds like a pain in the ass, dude. Oh, good. I don't know what those are. I think those are like humans wearing boar hide. Oh, that caustic breath area is actually quite large now. I am taking so much damage now. Ugh. It's getting very hard to see what's happening. Their armor makes it so even a normal laser can't kill them. Well, that's nice. And again, you have to fight 5 of them at once? What? How many players is Helldivers 2 limited to? Is it a 4-person co-op? Because this is sounding like the Starship Troopers extermination game, or whatever the hell it was called there, where you actually have like 16 people working together. It's 4. Dude, how? How? Oh god! Oh no! Get the fuck away! What is he? Is he a giant? I actually can't tell what he is. He's just glowing. Oh, I should have rerolled on that one, actually. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Come on, come on, come on. Freeze him. Yeah. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I am very dead. Dead. No. Okay. Oh, well, you know what? He actually does less damage, I think, than the generic run-of-the-mill shit here. It's bad, okay? It's very bad, okay? Portable Hell Bomb, however, is an insta-kill on them, but you gotta get closer to that. How many respawns do you get in Helldivers 2? Like, either collectively or individually? I assume it's a shared respawn amount. Oh god. Oh god. Go away. It's 5 per person by default. I feel like that's not enough, really. How easy it oh god, how easy is it to die? Because I imagine it's very easy to die in that. Also, what do you mean? Is there like a physics interaction glitch you can do to launch the bomb? So that's an intended mechanic with the anti-tank emplacement? Don't tell me it just crashed. Oh my god. Huh, you know what? That actually wasn't that much money. It was like 1,000 or so. You feel like it's unintended, but entertaining enough that they're going to keep it. I mean, that's kind of one of those things where it's like, yes, as a developer you could fix the bug, but at the same time it's like, if the bug isn't necessarily harming anything and people are having fun with it, you know? Especially if the cheese isn't easy to do with it. Or intended because of the level of detail they put into some things. Yeah, but it's again one of those things where it's like sometimes the devs didn't necessarily intend it. Like your discarded mag setting off mines. No! What? No! Oh, that sounds wretched! Oh god. Your mines or the enemy mines? Both. Oh. Oh, good. How many mines are there by default for the enemies? Like, do they... Are they on like, initial map generation, or do they just shit them out all over the place? Not many. Also, anti-tank mines don't go off when you stand on them. I mean, to be fair, that is actually a real-life thing as well. Anti-tank mines need, like... How is it, like 150 pounds or something? I think more than that to set off, depending on the model. Only around their bases sometimes. Have you played Gen 0? Hmm. So is Helldivers 2 on more than just one planet? Because I thought Helldivers 2 was supposed to be on, like, Mars. But looking at the pictures, it looks like it's across a couple different ones here. Okay, that's actually just, like, Venus now. Like, this is just Venus. Your mine deployments, basically, just deploy an entire minefield on a somewhat large area. Yeah, I mean, nothing like friendly fire, right? Because I assume that's what's gonna happen there, really, a lot of the time. You can also see how much ammo is left in your discarded mags. What do you mean? Is there like a little plastic piece in them so you can visually see? A visual indicator? Would be kind of nice if they would actually give Helldivers 2 a discount, though. So, let's see. Okay, so the lowest price ever for Helldivers 2 was actually last month at 25%. You can physically see there's ammo left and have some open parts that show. Yeah, but can you pick the mags back up? Or are they just discarded into the environment? There's also random scratch patterns on your weapons every time you drop. That's kind of cool. Dust covers also pop open when you fire. I mean, yeah. That's a little bit more of what I'd expect as opposed to the scratches on them. Alright. Alright, so I just wanted to do a short little look at one of the demos I have from the Next Fest. So I'm going to be heading out here. I want to go do a couple things here. I needed to wait for my battery to recharge, because my dumbass forgot to recharge it. So, yeah. I will probably stream later. There's a couple other things I want to stream, either demos or just like full thing. So, your character also has trigger discipline, finger off the trigger if not aiming, and you can see the weapon's fire mode is on too. Can you see the fire mode change? Because that's one of those like unnecessarily, intricate, bits of detail that some games actually do. Also weapons with ammo racks, you can see the ammo being removed from it. That's kind of nice. Actually, with that being said, Road to Vostok kind of does a lot of the, like, little minutia detail bits quite well. It does. Okay. But yeah. So, Phantom, by the way, were you around when I did MMod? Because I found out what the other things under MMod were. It has... so one of them, at least, I know of. The other one I still not too sure on. It had Darkstar and Uplink, and Darkstar is a mod to add a campaign that originates from 1999, I think it was. It is old. Like, it is, I think, categorically the second oldest mod for Half-Life, with the only other one that beats it is like Sven co-op. Darkstar is old. Uplink was the other one, and I don't know about that one. I tried to look into it and I didn't find much, but I didn't look too hard, so. Your character has a differing voice line based on whether or not you broke one leg or both. Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean broken leg? Is it like HEV suit where whether or not you have a broken leg you can still move around, or is it going to be slower? Like, do you need to splint it? Stim pack it? Med pack? Like, how's that working? You can't run and move slower until you take a stim. Alright, fair enough. Alright, I'm gonna go. So, have a good one. See you later, maybe. Also, maybe, like, you know of killing floor 2, right? Arms to make heavy weapons hurt you to fire. Ooh. Can you like get broken, like, ribs? Like how many broken bones is there? Or is it just your extremities of leg and arm? And bleeding from the chest. Okay. I just laughed because I saw the little Argemia. Just... I keep forgetting she's there, because she's so small. Some armor staunches the bleeding. Wait, there's different armors? Is there like heavy, light armor, etc.? Hmm. You know what? You can actually, like, kind of viably recolor her hair because her body being white, it's not really changing. Huh. Can I get a yellow one? I don't think so, actually. Hmm. You don't recall how many specific... Oh god, there's 2 of them now. Heavy, medium, light, and each armor has a bonus. Okay, fair enough. Alright, like I said, I'm gonna go. Once I figure out now how to change her color to yellow. That's like green. Reddish. Man, I'm not gonna be able to get a yellow, am I? Oh, there we go. That kind of works, right? I think that works. 5539. There we go. Wasn't the yellow one actually kind of a pain in the ass to get to? Or, no, yellow was like the 4 corners with shrimp, I think. Wasn't it? I don't remember. That's what yellow was. Alright. Yeah, a little bit of a pain in the ass then. Alright, like I said, I'm gonna go. You know what? I got a key for a different game, so I might actually do that later. Oh god, there's just so much stuff I wanna do, but I don't know. Anyway, I'll have to figure that out later. So yeah, have a good one. It was a pain because if it was done after day 12, they need to be loyal to not eat it. Does it need to be a full tray though? Like I think as long as there's still 1 shrimps in it, it counts. Imagine getting all the VOTV signals. I mean, it's doable. I don't have the time or energy to try that though, dude. Especially when the majority of them are kind of just like filler signals. You know, it's like maybe 5 to 10% of the signals are actually interesting compared to the others, you know? Anyway, I'm out. Have a good one. See ya. I'll probably do something later. They'll eat every single one at once when they eat it. I thought they only did like 1 or 2 at once. That sucks. Alright, nah. Yeah, you definitely need to do that before day 12 then. See ya.